Hey, this is Scott, and today I want to talk about these SWIT batteries for the Canon C200. The perfect balance between external power and a compact design doesn't get in the way of how easy it is for the C200 to be handheld. So if you're using anything on your camera like an external monitor or a wireless video transmitter, for example, something that requires external power, usually you have two routes you could go with that. You could either use a larger and heavy V-mount battery to power everything all together, or you could use, whatever battery is compatible with that particular device, be it Sony L series batteries, Canon LP-A60 batteries, but then you have a bunch of batteries you have to deal with. If you're using the C200 on a shoulder rig, it kind of needs to be a little bit further forward just because of the design, so a larger and heavier V-mount battery actually is nice in that situation because it works as a kind of counterbalance, but in a lot of situations a huge appeal of the C200 is how easy it is to be handheld, even though it is a very capable cinema camera. So I may just be a little bit scatterbrained, but for me, having a bunch of different batteries for all of these different things has always just been kind of a hassle. There's been cases where I've brought batteries along that I thought were charged up and they weren't, or they weren't fully charged. I forgot to bring certain kinds of batteries, I forgot to bring chargers for those batteries along with me. Or just when I get home, I have to deal with collecting all of the dead batteries, remembering what's dead, what's charged, and then charging everything up individually. And in some cases, I don't have multiple charges, so I have to deal with that as well, which is a huge hassle, especially when I'm coming home late and I have a shoot the next day. These SWIT batteries are, for me, kind of the perfect in-between for that. It gives you something that's relatively compact. It's not much larger than the Canon BP-A60 battery, and you can use it mounted in your camera, so you don't need anything additional to mount it. And this will give you power for both your camera and for something additional like a monitor or a wireless video transmitter, all built into something that is still very hand-holdable. So like I said, these do mount into your camera body, but there are no contacts on here. So the way that they'll power your camera is through a D-tap to LiMo cable, and it's a short cable, but it gets in here really securely. So there's absolutely no chance of that accidentally coming out and you losing power, even if you're pretty rough with it. I was worried about that, and I know some other people were as well, but it's really a tight fit, and I think it's by design just to avoid that from accidentally happening. The D-tap cable also does have a pass-through D-tap, which is what allows you to use D-tap power for not only your camera, but for a monitor or something additional. And there's also a USB power port on there as well if you have something that can use that. The biggest downside to powering your camera like this is that, the same as with any other D-tap to LiMo power solution, you're not going to be able to see the remaining minutes on screen in terms of battery life, but you do have the 4 LED lights on here, just like with the Canon batteries, where you can press the button and see how much of that battery life is remaining right there on the battery. And of course, it's not as smooth and polished as a battery that doesn't require an external cable, but again, the D-tap cable here is very secure and you do not have to worry about it coming loose and losing your connection. If you're powering only the camera with these batteries, I found that the battery life is just a little bit shorter than the Canon BP-A60 batteries, but it's longer than the BP-A30 batteries. And if you're powering something additional, it's going to depend on what you're powering, but it really doesn't take that much additional battery life for powering more than just your camera. So on top of the fact that these do give you the option to power things more than just your camera, while maintaining that nice compact, lightweight, hand-holdable form factor of the C200, they also come with a charger that can charge 2 batteries at the same time, which is more than the Canon charger can do. Again, when you're coming home late from a shoot and you have to shoot again the next day, but you need to charge everything up, that is extremely helpful. It's a small detail that many people may overlook, but it's been extremely helpful to have a charger that can charge 2 batteries at the same time. On top of all of that, you can get 2 of these batteries plus the pass-through D-tap cable and the dual charger, all for about the same price as the Canon BP-A60 battery. It's just an incredible value, and I find that very hard to argue with. Well, these aren't the only batteries that I'll be using for my C200, and I don't think anybody will be using these as their only batteries in every situation for, a number of reasons. I think that they're just an incredible value and well worth the price, and definitely something that every C200 user should at least think about having in their kit, because in a lot of situations these can be really useful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I will do my best to get back to you. If you liked this video or found it helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more in the future, and as always, thank you for watching.